Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and, sadly, rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. He gets big! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Beckham. Batistuta. Beckham. Messi. Szoboszlai. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Neymar. Beckham. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Wilshere kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Neymar. Neymar has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Beckham. Now this could be a chance. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
For Wilshere. This might spell danger. In he goes again! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Mbappe. He's one-on-one. Can he put it away? And more and more and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, the pass.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Sao Paulo, of course, one of the centres of football in Brazil, and the Estadio Morumbis, a mighty venue befitting that status. And already we're underway here. That pass has been well intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's been cut out, well played. And he's intervened well there. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, here's someone, Peter, who's a rarity. Pedro. I see him as the model team player who combines...
Oh, what a climb! And he has kept it out somehow.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's been shifted off it. Inter Milan are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Truffert cuts it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Quarter of an hour played. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Guardiola was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Truffert. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, he's been caught on it here! It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, well played. He can get that clear. Out to the left it goes. Darder. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Pedro. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
E o gol! Aos 28 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 20.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Pedro. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Koundé, great ball if he can get there. Gabriel.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Darder. He's tried one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And they win it back again. Pinged towards the front line.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Costa Curta producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He is through here. Dyer. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Inter can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he welcomes it in. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Pass somewhat off target. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good-looking ball. Vardiol makes the interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Vardiol cuts out the pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked...
Oh no, this does not look good. He has found the way through. Can he finish? It's there! Inter are back in business. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Para Inter. Aos 13 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 11. Substituição em campo. Camisa 21.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser. Guardiola! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Up he goes! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Spread out to the left. Pedro. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Pedro. Big chance!
Substituição em campo. Camisa 11. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 7.
That's a decent clearance. Good read, needed to be. And he's quick to get it clear again. Inter Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And it's Batistuta. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gnabry. Oh, that was vital. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Gnabry going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he get away here? Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Has a goal! That's another chance. That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Oh, he's been caught napping, and he's got the beating of his man. He's through and all alone!
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Dardel. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's fabulous.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Spread it left. Oh, important interception. And that was very necessary. Costa Curta. Koundé.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
So, time for
13.
changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 5. Deixando o campo para a entrada.
Board shows there will be
Camisa
3 extra
14.
minutes.
Camisa 33.
Iwobi.
Camisa 24. Substituição em andamento.
There's the shot! No way through, so back it comes. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The Estadio Urbano Caldera is small for a top-flight venue, but it makes up for that with its history and its heritage. And already we're underway here. Quality ball, it's just beyond his reach. And he's had it nicked away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Neymar. Guardiola. He can get that clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Messi. Great hit! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. And it's from Mario. Shapes to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's shooting! It's off target and by quite a way. Guardiola. He can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Alexander-Arnold, Gnabry plays it in. There's the shot! He scored! And that was his 20th goal for this team. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, he's through, and Batistuta! Nicely aimed pass. Alexander-Arnold.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Ended up in no man's land. Alexander-Arnold. He's had it taken off him. Makelele. Now it's Neymar. Take back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Oh, well played. Guardiola. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Makelele. And that could set him on his way. Adams with the clearance. Oh, good steal, he just read it. No, that's been intercepted. Beckenbauer is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gnabry. Alexander-Arnold. And he's there to clear it and claimed it back swiftly. Can he put it away? They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was...
Nedved! And he's there to get it away. And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Inter Milan playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. The midway point of the game.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So it's back to business. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Tar is there, and he can get that clear. Gnabry. Can he spark a counter here? Neymar, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Italy clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Italy get themselves into the lead. Oh, what has happened here? Caught offside that time. Cut it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alexander-Arnold. Inter Milan really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Italy appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Romario. Now it's Messi. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Look at this great chance! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substituição em campo.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Para a entrada do jogador, camisa 4.
Romario.
Substituição.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Neymar. Well timed, excellent interception. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Romario. Great ball if he can get there. Real chance here. Corner then. Italy have their second corner now. There's the hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That is good alertness. Now it's Romario. He's found a way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Koundé gets rid without sophistication.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 42. Camisa 3. Camisa
And he's managed to gift it back.
Deixando o campo
Rodri
para a
getting
entrada
this one
de
clear.
Camisa 11.
And played
Camisa
crossfield,
16.
changing the point of attack.
Camisa 14.
Inter Milan will have
Teremos
one
uma
further opportunity to
substituição.
make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh, good stop by the keeper. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Italy have their third corner. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that has been clubbed away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Costa Curta. And that's been won straight back. Costa Curta really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Messi, shot, now the finish! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Substituição em campo.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 10.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Wits, he's picked his way through. Can he finish? Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! That was a given. It always was.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Having turned the game, real chance! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And the shot!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that should get the job done. Costa Curta. And Zaire Emery.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior. Out for a throw. Oh, that's delightful. Drogba. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Drogba. Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Messi. And there goes the final whistle. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round.